Good morning, neighbors. This is the Appalachia Daily Update, your hyper-local rundown for Murphy, Andrews, Hayesville, Hiawassee, Blairsville, Blue Ridge, and the mountain communities in between. I'm going to keep today's show simple and useful because the weather is doing that thing where it wants all of our attention. First up, a serious heads up. The National Weather Service says a flood watch remains in effect through this evening for our corner of southwest North Carolina, including Cherokee County and Clay County, and for a big slice of North Georgia that includes places like Fannin, Union, and Towns counties. Flooding is possible, especially in low-lying and flood-prone areas, and the biggest troublemakers are usually the spots you already know about, those dips in the road, the low-water crossings, and the creeks that jump their banks when rain stacks up fast. If you've got errands, do them with your eyes open today. And if you see water over the road, don't treat it like a dare. Turn around. That's not me being dramatic, that's me wanting you to get home without a story nobody asked for. All right, let's shift from storm mode into family calendar mode, because a lot of y'all plan your entire year around sports seasons, and honestly, I respect the organization. Union County Parks and Recreation has posted a notice for 2026 baseball, softball, and t-ball, and the big headline is the registration window. The flyer says open registration runs January 2nd, 2026 through February 1st, 2026. If you've got little ballers in the 3 to 4 age range, the listed fee is $55. T-ball for 5 and 6-year-olds is listed at $65. Coach's pitch at 6 is listed at $75, and it notes that kids must have played 1 year of T-ball experience. Boys baseball and girls softball for 7 through 12-year-olds are listed at $80. And there's a note that says no play-ups allowed, and that age is based on being the current age as of July 1st, 2025. Translation: if you're on the edge of an age bracket, check that cutoff so you don't end up having a last-minute kitchen table debate with a birth certificate and a calculator. Sticking with Union County for one more, youth wrestling is also on the board. The Union County News Post says registration opens January 2nd and stays open through February 15th, 2026. It lists a $65 registration fee for ages 5 to 12, and it says it's built for all skill levels. Practices are Tuesdays and Thursdays from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. And they've got a phone number for the recreation department if you want the full rundown before you commit. If your household is trying to find that right mix of confidence, fitness, and something that burns energy before bedtime, wrestling season can be a pretty solid option. And yes, I know, the laundry basket is going to have opinions about it. Now for a local government note, because neighbors who show up tend to get better outcomes than neighbors who just grumble later. Union County has posted an official notice of a public hearing coming up on Thursday, January 15, 2026 at 6 o'clock p.m. in the jury assembly room at the Union County Courthouse on Courthouse Street in Blairsville. The purpose is to provide information and answer questions about proposed revisions to the Union County Code of Ordinances, specifically a section regarding the salary of the commissioner. The notice also lays out how to send comments by regular mail and by email. Whether you're the kind of person who wants to speak or the kind of person who just wants to listen and understand what's being proposed, that hearing is your lane. If you care about how local decisions get made, this is one of those moments where a room full of regular folks matters. And now for today's Outdoor and Access Note, which is our practical version of a trail spotlight. The Cherokee National Forest has an alert about access being disrupted south of Parksville Lake in Polk County, Tennessee, tied to a culvert replacement project. The Forest Service says work is planned to begin on December 31st, 2025, and it will disrupt access to Indian Creek Road, also labeled NFSR 302, while 100 culverts are replaced. They list detour routes using Baker Creek Road and East Silco Ridge. If Parksville Lake, Indian Creek, or that whole corner of the Cherokee is part of your winter reset, plan a little extra time and double-check your route. A detour day is still a good day outside, as long as you don't turn it into a surprise off Roa. D. Adventure. Before I let you go, one last neighbor reminder. With the flood watch in place today, keep a little extra space between you and the car ahead, especially in the valleys where runoff can pool fast. And if you've got folks who don't check weather alerts, maybe send a quick text and be that person. It's not overstepping. It's being a neighbor. That's it for today's Appalachia Daily Update. Take care of your neighbors, and they will take care of you.